I'm going to discuss a very important topic. As you all know that when we learn any language or when we talk about any of the grammar of any language, either we talk about the English or we talk about the Spanish or any language, whether we talk about the Hindi. So grammar is a very important part and we cannot neglect that part at all. So today I'm going to start the very important tense in grammar, which is the present perfect tense. Okay, so what we call the present perfect tense in Spanish, that is el pretérito perfecto. Okay, so this is like when we frame the sentences like I have written this. Okay, so we have cooked the food, or we have. So basically when we use the present perfect tense, right, we have done this, we have done this, correct? Yeah, I have done this, you have done this, correct? So we use the present perfect tense. So now how we will frame the sentence in present perfect tense, let's learn this. So the verb which we use in present perfect tense is haber. So we all know the meaning of haber is to have, correct? So to have, how we will use it? First of all, we will conjugate this verb. We all know the pronouns yo, tú, ella, usted, nosotros, vosotros, and ellos, ellas, ustedes. So how we conjugate it? Like yo, a, then comes as, a, amos, habéis, an. This is the conjugation. So first of all, we have done the conjugation part. Now we will come to the verb, whether our verb is regular verb or irregular verb. There is a way different for both of the verbs. Okay, if we talk about the regular verb, what we do? If our regular verb is ending with AR, ER or IR, correct? These will be the irregular verbs. So in AR ending verb, what we do? For AR ending verbs, we will simply add ADO as a suffix. Okay, remove AR, add ADO. Now if we talk about the other one, ER and IR, so we will remove ER and IR and we will add IDO as a suffix in both ER and IR. So suppose if we say we are using the verb hablar, so AR ending verb, we will remove the AR and we will add ADO. So what it becomes? Hablado, right? Now if you talk about the ER ending verb, comer, normal regular verb hai, it's a ER ending verb. We will remove ER and we will add IDO. What it becomes? Comido. Similarly, if we take the example of IR ending verb, it is, suppose vivir, ER and IR ending verb, remove IR, add IDO. It will become vivido. Simple. It's a regular verb, correct? So what happens when we talk about these regular verbs? We use the verb haber, we conjugate it according to our need, and then we use the regular verb as we have discussed over here, correct? Suppose if I have to say I have written, so I have means yo, yo means a, h, a, and written, so I have written, right? So escribir becomes, but is exactly escribido, right? But over here what I want to say is that if any verb is irregular, the conjugation of the haber verb will be same, but the conjugation or the form of irregular verb changes, which I'll discuss in the next video. So till then, please do practice and try to make these sentences using the regular verbs. Okay, thank you.